Good evening. It's Thursday, December 5, 2019 here in Cebu City. I'm Cherry Ann Lim, and here's all you need to know in NewsBits tonight. The new fare rate for modern and electric jeepneys took effect Wednesday, December 4. The Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board said passengers will now have to pay a higher rate. But the benefits of patronizing the modern jeepneys are unquantifiable. Here's Kenneth Torres for the details.
The new fare rates for modern and electric public jeepneys took effect yesterday, December 4. The Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board's Memorandum Circular 2019-061 standardizes fare rate computations for modern and electric jeepneys. The base fare is still at 9 pesos and 50 centavos, but the distance has been shortened for the first 5 kilometers to first 4 kilometers. But the rate for the succeeding kilometer is now cheaper at 1 peso and 8 centavos compared to the previous 1 peso and 50 centavos. LTFRB Central Visayas Director Eduardo Montalto Jr. said the new fare rates are cheaper compared to the rates in other regions. Based on the memorandum circular, non-air-conditioned modern and electric jeepneys shall charge a fare rate 20% higher than regular PUJs for the first 4 kilometers, with no rate difference in every succeeding kilometer. For air-conditioned units, the fare rate is 20% higher than the regular PUJs for the first 4 kilometers and 20% higher for every succeeding kilometer. The LTFRB said although passengers will now have to pay a higher fare, the benefits they will get in patronizing modern jeepneys are unquantifiable. The LTFRB said operators will be penalized if they fail to post the new fare rates in their units. A 5,000 peso fine is set for the first offense, 10,000 pesos for the second offense, and the unit will also be impounded for 30 days, while 15,000 pesos for the third offense, and cancellation of the operator's certificate of public convenience. In Central Visayas, 178 modern jeepneys ply the roads, 58 of which are in Cebu City, 100 are in Lapu-Lapu City, while 20 are in Panglao, Bohol. Kenneth Torres, NewsBits Tonight.
Police have clarified that the incident involving a 16-year-old student in Barangay Pardo, Cebu City last night was not an abduction attempt. Instead, it was a case of snatching. Here's Nico Tubo for the details.
Police have clarified that the incident involving a 16-year-old student who claimed the 3 unidentified men attempted to abduct her in Barangay Pardo, Cebu City is a case of snatching. The student said through her Facebook post that went viral that the 3 men were on board a green multicab. According to the student, she was on her way home around 8:30 in the evening Wednesday when the incident happened. The student said the men called her and grabbed her left hand, but she was able to fight it out. But when they attempted to grab her again, she said she was able to kick one of them. Pardo Police Station Chief John Karin Escobar said they are still looking for available CCTV footage as the cameras installed by establishments near the area are not functioning. Cebu City Councilor Dave Tumulak explained to the minor's mother that the incident was not an attempt to abduct her daughter. Based on the investigation of Pardo Police Station, the incident was a case of snatching since the student was holding a phone when it happened. Barangay Pardo Administrator June Berongan said they will patrol the area especially at night to ensure the residents of their safety. Tumulak also advised the public not to believe on social media posts immediately. Nico Tubo, NewsBits Tonight.
There will be no price increase in the goods sold in carbon market, as the market has more than enough supply for Christmas and New Year. This was the assurance made by Cebu City Market Administrator Jonil Matugina during the launching of Carbon Pascona 2019. He said the supply can meet the demand of not just the people living in the city, but also those from neighboring provinces such as Bohol and Leyte. He said his office is closely monitoring all the products coming into the market to ensure the safety of the goods, emphasizing that the city has been spared from African swine fever. They are also monitoring the weighing scales of vendors to prevent them from deceiving their customers. Meanwhile, Matugina warned carbon vendors against selling illegal firecrackers. He also urged them to monitor those who would sell such things. More stories in NewsBits tonight after this short break. For the latest in sports, here's Kenneth Torres.
Cebuana skater Marjeline Didal has won another gold for the Philippines after topping the women's game of skate events of the 30th Southeast Asian Games at the Sigtuna Hall in Tagaytay International Convention Center. Didal, who was the 2019 Asian Games gold medalist, bested Christiana Means in an all-Filipina finals to secure her first SEA Games gold medal. Didal showed impressive performance in the opening day as she dominated the skateboarders from Myanmar and Indonesia in the preliminary round and semifinals respectively. Means, who secured a silver medal, won against Singapore and Indonesia to set up an all-Filipino finals. Meanwhile, Daniel Lederman also delivered gold for the Philippines after besting Bazral Hotumo of Indonesia in the finals. As of 5:30 in the afternoon Thursday, the Philippines is still leading the 2019 SEA Games medal tally with 59 gold medals, 44 silver and 23 bronze. Kenneth Torres, NewsBits Tonight.
To get the latest, visit www.sunstar.com.ph. Follow us on our YouTube channel and official social media accounts on Twitter and Facebook. I'm Sherry Ann Lim. Good evening.